welcome to this video today, guys. My name is Pros and I'm playing some World Tanks. This gameplay is on the Churchill tier 5, so the first one, not the badass upgrade one. I have the first upgrade, which, let me just find the stats. It has a fire rate of 27.27, penetration of 105, 170 and 30, damage of 75, 75 and 100, aiming time of 1.89 and an accuracy of 0.43. So there are a couple of the stats. If my voice sounded a bit far away, it's just because I'm looking to my screen now. But yeah, I really like the Churchill. I'm just going to give you some tips. And this gameplay wasn't amazing. It wasn't. We didn't win the game. They did rush us a little bit. But yeah, I just wanted to sort of give you some tips with it because I have unlocked the Tier 1 Heavy, which I was like really excited for, and spent ages with the M3 Lee. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's just these are tank names. But yeah, so I spent ages on that, and then got the Tier 1 Heavy. I was really excited. I thought it was a piece of shit, to be honest. You're too big in the open and out in the open. You don't have enough armor just to sit there and deal out some damage. Your tracks go down like 9 times out of 10, so you're just stuck there. But I decided to go with the Churchill, so I was going through like the Matilda and all that. And the Churchill's actually a really good tank because it's got a lot of armor and it's very difficult to penetrate the Churchill from like front on. So that's why I really enjoyed it. And also, so yeah, that's the main reasons I like it. It doesn't do loads of damage, which I'm okay with because just dealing out a little bit of damage over time is fine for me. I'm not in it for the kills all the time. But it's pretty easy to use. I find that you just got to sort of hold back and act in a way like a tank destroyer, but obviously you've got the armor just to sit in a certain place. So if you sort of sit in a choke point and then just deal out damage over time, because if you got like a Hetzer next to you or an 82, actually no, same. If you got like another heavy that does 100 damage or 180 damage, then you can be there just chipping away, taking the shots, while other people just lay into it and do serious damage. But I really enjoy this tank actually. I'm so glad I made the switch. But that's the only way I find that that's the best way to use it. Don't rush in there thinking you're a badass because you're probably gonna die. You can take a lot of damage, but if you sort of come around a corner and their whole team is set up there, you're gonna just get owned. So I'm gonna run through a couple more stats of it. Let me just get it. So hit points 700, engine power 350, speed limit of 26, traverse speed is 20. Hull armor is 178, 64, and 51. So that's the frontal armor is really good and it's really difficult to penetrate. So they've always got like yellow circle, so they're not going to penetrate you most times. Turret armor 89, 89, and 76, which is also really good. And the turret's not very big. With a lot of other tanks, the turret's quite high up, and the Churchill's quite good because it's quite low lying, so you can't really see it that well. Standard shell damage for the one I've got now, because I've got the second upgrade for it, is 56 to 94. So I'm doing about 80 damage most shots. Before I was only doing 50. But that upgrade's only like 5,500, so it doesn't take much to get. What's next? Standard shell penetration 79 to 131. Rate of fire at the moment with the gun I've got is 27.27. Traverse speed is 34. View range is 350, and signal range is 450. So a good tank all round. Doesn't do loads of damage, but I'm happy with that. I'd rather be able to last longer in a fight than to do loads of damage and die quite easily. So it's a really good tank, guys. Just sort of chill out with it, stay back, just do consistent damage over a period of time. Just helping your team really. It's just sort of you can sit there, absorb some shots, and just deal out a bit of damage, and then get like your big hitters to be behind you. Just go mental, and you can also you can spot people quite well, and if you can take their tracks out, then you've got your mortars. If you've got any on your team, then you can just hit them. So that's sort of my tips view on the Churchill tier 5. So Churchill 1, really good tank. I'm gonna get some more of these World Tanks videos out, guys, and if you like them, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you really enjoyed them, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.
Penetrate their armor. One of our tracks was hit. We didn't penetrate their armor. We've lost a track. Bounced off. One of our tracks is damaged. Fall back, men. This mission is over.